Hey there. So I've done this detox challenge for 21 days, eating only 500 calories a day, and I want to share a little bit now after these 3 weeks. And one of the reasons I was doing this detox challenge was to break with my food addiction patterns, that patterns of feeling forced to eat chocolate or sugary things, having cravings and actually eating too much or eating unhealthy stuff. And I was with the intention of challenging myself not to do that for 21 days, because 21 days, or sometimes people say 30 days, it's the time that the brains need to create new patterns. So you need to, if you want to have a new habit, you want to create new habits, just make yourself do things a certain way for 21 days, and your brain will create new neurological pathways and new habits. So one of my intentions was to do that for 21 days and to break with my it's kind of more eating addictions than food addiction. So the addiction, the craving for stuffing things into my mouth and chew and have the sugary rush and all those things. And this weekend I was facilitating another beautiful workshop by my dear friend Jamie Keto, and a workshop about transforming shadows. And one of the things he is explaining is how we as kids are addicted to attention. Because one moment our parents give us attention and love and approval for when we do something right, and no matter how loving our parents are, when we do something they don't like, they will take that away a little bit from us. And what happens is when you give something to someone and then take it away and give them a little bit and then take it away again, that's how we create addictions. So we're all love and approval addicts in some certain way, or I guess all of us are some way. And contrary to what I was hoping or thinking or expecting, is that this detox, for me personally, more increased my food addictions or my longing for food or my cravings. I could stay away from them during the detox because I created a challenge for myself and I was really challenging myself, like, hey, can you do this? But when I give myself this tiny little bit of space, the cravings come back so heavily. They also were there during the detox, but I could stay out of them pretty easily. But now it's having a weekend where people bring chocolate and other nice foods, and being fully aware of where the chocolate stashes in this house are. This little bit of space I give myself makes it so difficult not to indulge in the chocolate. And this is not the first time I experienced this. I've done diets or detox kind of things before, where I would challenge myself not to eat sugar and alcohol and dairy products and grains or weed, and it was no problem, but I would always fall back into old patterns, and that's exactly what's happening right now too. I try to eat healthy. I stay away from carbs and unhealthy foods throughout the day. Actually, I kind of hardly eat throughout the day because I'm not sure what I want to eat because of all these opposing theories about food, but what's right, but what's not right. So part of me feels confused and I just hardly eat. And then at some point I get hungry and I'm impatient and I just grab some chocolate. So a very interesting times these are. So I feel that when I take this masculine approach of forcing myself to create new patterns and changing and forcing myself not to eat certain things, or like changing my lifestyle, wanting to change my lifestyle really drastically, it's not working. it's working for a short time, but then I will have a pullback and go back to my old patterns, or even worse, I have huge binges that I usually don't really have. So I have no idea what to do, not really, but I have a feeling that when I change this masculine approach, if I should do it different, I'm failing now, I'm not good enough, I should eat different, I should not eat sugar at all, I should not eat carbs at all, should, and like being really determined and strong and rough with myself. I've proven to myself that that's not working. So also feeling inspired by Jimmy Catter's workshop. He's always saying, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with that wounded creature inside. So stroke your heart and say, oh, what do I need right now? So I want to try if I can have a loving, tender, cute, sweet, feminine approach to this thing called food, and see if I can maybe not radically cut out certain foods, but like doing it really delicately, being really sweet to myself, really kind. Well, I have no idea yet how exactly. So that will be the process of the next weeks, to feel into what would work. Maybe just trial and error. Because I know that when I eat a lot of sugar, I don't feel well at all. I feel tired. I get vague things happening, and I don't want to go there either. So let's see what's going to happen. I'll keep you posted about my explorations and my experiences. Yeah. So this is my path now. It's just exploration, and it's easy to say things fail, but I don't believe in failure. I just think there's a lot of ways to try, a lot of things to experience, a lot of things that will work for some people, a lot of things that won't work for some people. So I'm finding out once again that being really strict and really tough for myself is working in the short term, but makes me unhappy in the long term. That's it. Happy explorations. Have a great evening, have a great day, have a great morning, and see you soon again. Bye bye.